Look, brother, every man, whether he admits it or not, wants to become him. The guy who walks into a room and owns it without saying a word. Powerful, dangerous in silence, smart, unbreakable. Whether it's like Batman, disappearing into the shadows, Iron Man, always 10 steps ahead and building empires from nothing, or Spider-Man, dodging every trap life throws. That version of you already exists. But here's the truth nobody tells you. You don't become him by motivation. You become him by structure. A 6 to 8 month phase where you disappear, cut the noise, and rebuild yourself from the ground up.
Welcome, fellow Sapien, to a journey of self-mastery and success for a person living in the modern world. In this video, I'll break down 5 superhero blueprints and show you exactly how to apply them in real life. No fantasy, no fluff, just discipline. Batman doesn't chase attention, he builds power in silence. While everyone else is scrolling, he's sharpening. And that's your first lesson. Power begins where distraction ends. Most men today can't sit alone for 10 minutes without reaching for their phone. That's weakness. Start mastering boredom. Sit in silence. Think. Reflect. Because that's where clarity is built. And then, kill your inner joker. The part of you that constantly seeks validation, tries to entertain everyone, needs approval to feel relevant. That version of you? It has to go. Replace it with discipline. Train your body. Build strength. Increase your presence. Because a weak body always creates a weak mind. And more importantly, develop a mission. Batman isn't drifting through life. He's locked in. You need that same obsession. For the next 6 months, less noise, more work. Less talking, more building. Disappear and come back different. Tony Stark wasn't powerful because of money. He was powerful because of how he thought. While others react, he predicts. That's second-order thinking. Don't just ask, what happens next? Ask, what happens after that? And after that? That alone puts you ahead of 90% of people. But thinking isn't enough. You need to become an operator. Stop consuming content like it's entertainment. Start building like it's survival. Create something every month. A project, a skill, a system. And don't aim for perfection. Tony didn't build one suit, he built dozens. Version 1 will be trash. Good. Make version 2 better. Move fast, improve faster. And when pressure hits, don't fold. Stand your ground. In conversations, meetings, life decisions, be calm, clear, and firm. Because confidence isn't loud, it's stable. Spider-Man had no resources, no money, no backing, no advantage, but he still became dangerous. Why? Because he adapted faster than everyone else. That's your edge too. Develop awareness. Start observing people, situations, patterns. When you're aware, you don't get blindsided. Then build agility. Learn fast. Adapt fast, move fast. The world is changing. If you're rigid, you lose. And most importantly, drop excuses. No money? Use your body. No gym? Train anywhere. No opportunity? Create one. Spider-Man didn't wait, neither should you. And here's the truth most people ignore. Power without responsibility will destroy you.
That's why Spider-Man lives by one principle. With great power comes great responsibility. You don't earn power first, you prove you can handle responsibility. Show up when it's hard. Take ownership when it's uncomfortable. Do what others avoid. Because the moment you become responsible, you become dangerous. Not because you're stronger than everyone, but because you can be trusted with power. And that's what makes you unstoppable.
Superman isn't just strong, he's controlled strength. That's rare. Anyone can build muscles. Very few build character. Start with this: unbreakable hope. Even when life gets heavy, you don't collapse. You hold. You endure. You rise again. Because weak men break under pressure, strong men become stable in chaos. Then build real strength. Train hard. Think strong. Stay disciplined. But combine that with a moral code. Do the right thing, even when it's inconvenient, even when nobody is watching, even when it costs you something. That's what builds respect. And as you grow stronger, learn to carry others, not just yourself. Because real strength isn't domination, it's protection. And the strongest men in the room? They're usually the calmest. Because real power doesn't need to prove itself. It just shows up. Wolverine isn't the strongest. He's the one who never stops. That's what makes him dangerous. Life will hit you hard. Failures, rejections, losses. Most men break. You don't. You recover faster. You adapt faster. You come back stronger, again and again and again. That's resilience. Not avoiding pain, but becoming immune to it. Channel your aggression. Don't suppress it. Direct it. Into the gym, into your work, into your growth. Because uncontrolled anger destroys you, but controlled aggression builds you. Become self-reliant. No constant validation. No emotional dependency. You don't need saving. You become the man others rely on. And protect your circle. Not everyone deserves access to you. In 6 months, pain won't stop you anymore. It'll sharpen you. It'll discipline you. And eventually, it'll become your biggest advantage. Listen carefully. You don't need all 5. Pick one blueprint and go all in for the next 6 to 8 months. No distractions, no excuses, no half effort. Track your progress. Stay consistent. Because if you do this right, people won't recognize you. Not because you changed your style, but because you changed your standard. Stay sharp. Become him.
If you're serious about this journey and want to be a better sapien, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing for more content on personal development, philosophy, and the pursuit of a meaningful life, and share it with friends who might benefit from these tips. Be sure to leave any other valuable suggestions you might have in the comments below for your fellow sapiens, and mention which of the above tip did you find the most useful. Also be sure to check out these other videos on our channel where we dive deeper into unlocking your full potential every day. Trust me, this is just the beginning. Until next time, keep striving daily towards being a better sapien.